Ed Brose, powerlifting legend. This man has squatted well over 800 pounds, which will serve him well here. This is a real test of leg strength, upper back, arm, and calf strength.
He's on the tips of the toes as well, and he can't lose momentum because if he does, he has to start basically from scratch.
That's right. The truck has so much inertia. If it stops, it's very difficult to get it going again.
The crowd gets into this big time, don't they?
That's right. We have a great crowd here today, Paul. People are really nice, and they're really enthusiastic.
And how much time do they have to finish this event?
They got 75 seconds to complete the course. Oh, look at that. He's still taking small steps. It's good technique, really using that arm strength, Paul.
Seems to be slowing down just a little bit. Oh!
That's right. Once again, this is the heaviest truck ever pulled out here. It's 20 plus tons. And look at that. Oh, it's almost stopped there, Paul.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Ed Brose is brutally strong. He is fantastically strong, and...
That's it. Is that it, Fred Brose?
25 seconds.
Still got some time left. Getting it going again is going to be difficult, but if anyone can do it, it's Ed.
If it stopped dead. Yeah, 6.53 meters.
Jeez, that's around 20 feet.
Okay, next up is Brad Provic.
Look at the arms on Provic. Look at the size of his forearms. That's indicative of incredible grip strength. And he's gained 30 pounds since last year, Paul.
Does it help, actually? Does it really help?
He actually took his training seriously this year, and I expect some great things from him. Look at him go.
Yeah.
He's tremendously strong in the arm.
Oh, yeah, he's moving faster, definitely.
Good technique here. He's staying low, which you need to do. You got to use your weight. He's about 300 pounds. You can see the...
Is he going to finish the course? Is he going to finish the course?
It's moving quite slowly here, and this is where lactic acid really builds up in the quads and the hams and the glutes.
You get that burning sensation.
And it's very, very hard on the grip as well.
Is that it?
No, he's still going strong. See how he's trying to use his back? Pull up the rope. Look at his arms. Look at the size of his arms.
Man!
He's incredibly thick in the arms and forearms.
I think that's going to be it.
I shook his mother's hand in the audience. I know we got his grip from him, I'll tell you. Let's go there. Look at that.
Come on.
He's got 1 foot sideways there. That's also a technique used by Jessin Paulin, Quebec strong.
I don't think it's going to move that much more.
Oh, it looks like it stopped there, and you're trying to get 20-plus tons going again.
There's referee Steve Bourgeois. Yeah.
He's straining away.
Running out of time. That's it.
That was a valiant effort by Brad Provic.
6.60 meters.
Look at that, Paul. 7 centimeters more than Ed Brose.
Here's the replay.
Now look at that. Okay, a little stumble here, but you'll notice his technique involves using a lot of arm strength here and lat strength. So he's going to lean forward, grab, keep his arms straight, and then bend them, get leverage.
Here we go with Jeffrey Dolan.
He's the man. You got to beat the man to be the man, and this is him right here. He squats 450 pounds for 20 reps. He's also a veteran of the truck pull. Look at his technique, Paul.
I think he's one of the crowd favorites as well. Doesn't look at the crowd at all. He's looking straight down.
Well, he came in second at the North Americans one year, so he really knows what he's doing pulling the truck.
In the zone, yeah.
Leaning forward, bringing his weight forward, using his arms. A little stumble there. And see how he's taking those small steps?
Yeah.
That's very wise, using his strong legs, getting the calf action in there as well. He's moving the truck well, Paul.
Good speed. Good speed.
There, you're the crowd, eh?
Yeah.
Amazing. Wow, it's wonderful here. I'll tell you, it's so great to be here in this enthusiastic crowd. Look at him go. He's still got it moving. Now, the trick is to keep it moving. This is where it really counts.
You don't want it to stop dead. You really don't want it to stop dead. Come on, he can do it.
Head down. He's concentrating really hard. It's very, very painful, but you can see he's got
Looks like the man who's going to finish it.
If anyone can finish it, it'll be Jeff Dolan. I'll tell you right now, because he's powerful.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Now, you see, very, very shallow squat here. He's trying to dig in the balls of his feet.
I think that's going to be it. How much time?
I think he's realized he's gotten far enough here, Paul.
And that's it for time. Let's see. Whoa! 14.43 meters.
How did you feel when you got past that little sticking point there?
I felt like I made an incorrect choice on my shoe wear. I seemed to be doing a lot of work, but not going anywhere. For every step I took, my foot slipped about 6 inches before.
Well, maybe cleats should be considered for this event. Corey Gillespie is next.
Corey Gillespie is one of the lighter men in the contest. I believe he is the lightest here in the finals. He's incredibly explosive, Paul. He's really, really fast and powerful.
There was a little slip right there.
That's right, and you noticed that too. Jeff Dolan also slipped, and so did Brad Provic.
Legs are shaking, a little instability, but he's getting the momentum.
He is lean and mean. He's got very good technique here. He's a real technician. He's very, very powerful, like I said, very explosive, and pound for pound, one of the strongest men around.
And you got to balance between your steps and your hand pull because your feet might might slip, then your hands might slip.
Exactly. And the thing is here, his body weight deficit is hurting him here because it does pay in this event to be heavier.
He's struggling. He's struggling.
He is, but you can see he's really straining hard there, using his arms. He's got very good technique here, straightening his arms out. Now he's going to lean forward, use that quarter squat, get those calves working as well.
Yeah, we got to give it to the crowd, though. Great support. He's running out of time. And he's stopped. He's completely stopped.
I can't begin to describe to you how painful this is, Paul.
Is that it?
That's it. Sometimes it's worth a strategy.
6.40 meters.
Gee, look at that. I mean, it's coming down to centimeters.
Yeah. Al Block is the next competitor.
Ready?
Al Block from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, a school teacher who entered this contest last year at the last minute. He's a 2001 Canadian drug-free powerlifting champion and he's been training hard for Strongman this year.
Let's not forget these guys have day jobs. Day jobs, my friends. They don't do this for a living. They do this for fun and discipline. A lot of discipline.
That's right. Al Block has a young child. He's teaching phys ed to grades 3 and 12. Now look at his technique here. He's got one foot a little bit sideways there. That is a common technique. Doesn't put as much effort, emphasis on one of the calves. You can see that here. Now he's taking little steps, which is very good technique. Using his arms, leaning forward. He's about 285 pounds, Paul.
As long as the truck doesn't slow down at all, once it gets going, it's easier on everything.
That's right. That's a great thing for now. He's taking his strongman training very seriously this last year. And
did he make it? Did he make it?
He's strategizing here a little bit, taking a little break. The truck slowed down and stopped, so there's no point in trying to kill himself to get it going again. Take a little break and get going again.
See, that's where the problem is. Not happening. Not happening for Al.
I think that was a great effort here. He's still got some time left. Look at that. He's going again. Oh, jeez.
You got to give it to him.
Got to hand over, you know, the tenacity of these guys is just incredible. Wow.
What an effort by Al.
Yeah, 6.44 meters.
Now take a look at that. That's 4 centimeters more than Corey Gillespie. So you can see here, look at that technique there in his feet.
Yeah.
Okay, now hand over hand, he's got good technique there as well. He's using a lot of biceps. See how he's keeping his elbows bent there, keeping them cocked?
Okay, it's Grant McReynolds' turn.
Now this is a veteran. Let me tell you, this guy...
He's putting all his weight forward. Look at that.
He knows what he's doing. He's leaning forward. He weighs 311 pounds, and this guy's got abs. Okay, I got to tell you something else. This guy is the only man alive to hold national titles in powerlifting, Olympic weightlifting, and strongman. And he also qualified for the 1994 Mr. Universe bodybuilding contest.
Does he have time for anything else?
He's a geophysicist.
He's a geophysicist.
That's right. I mean, this guy is truly a veteran.
That's amazing.
He is very, very versatile. Watch him go here. Look at that technique. This guy's a real technician. Very, very eloquent, well-spoken strongman as well.
Is that it? Or is he going to pick it up again? He's picking it up.
A little break here. Now watch his technique. You guys can learn a lot by watching Grant McReynolds here. See him lean forward. This man is incredibly strong all over. I have to
See, I think that's it. Once it dies down, seems
this
to be
is where
the same
conditioning
situation.
comes into play too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's breathing hard, but
That's it.
But that was a
6.44 meters.
Now, can you believe that?
Tried to be low, tried to be explosive as I could off the beginning. Massive weight there. Even half a degree of inclination can make a huge difference in this. We're talking a massive 20 tons plus.
Here's the score. Jeffrey Dolan's got the best distance, 14.43 meters, followed by Provig, Gross, Block, McReynolds, and Gillespie. The North American Van Lines Canadian Strength Athlete Series continues on TSN after the break.
I've got your wrist thingies, mate. But hey, Archie, these are soul caliber fighters. They hold up blades and sticks and such. Go in with your styles. Your history, my son. What you need, Marshima-san, if I may.
The wait's over. Soul Calibur 2 puts the weapons back in your hands, featuring classic Soul Calibur fighters, new warriors, and over 10 modes of play. And exclusively on PlayStation 2, Tekken's Heihachi unleashes his rage.
All right, no blades for you then.
Soul Calibur 2, rated T for teen.
Introducing the Home Gardener Gutter Blaster. Its water pressure trigger and changeable nozzle let you do anything from watering hanging plants to full-scale jet blasting. Plus, it extends, so you can clean your eaves with ease. You can only get the Gutter Blaster at your local Home Hardware or Home Garden Center. And, like every quality home gardener tool, it's fully guaranteed. Get it today for only $19.97. Home Hardware. Help is close to home.
This is Cliff Chatterton of the War Ants. I've known Megan since she was 3. This is your new swimming arm, and this is the sport hand that goes with it, okay? She was enrolled in Champ after a terrible car crash cost her an arm. Be a part of the War Ants Drive Safe campaign.
Drive safe.
Definitely a defending champion, Jeff Dolan. He looks really good, and but also, you know, Grant or Ed or Corey all have good shots at these events. So anything can happen. So it's going to be interesting.
And the Saskatchewan crowd is hungry for more. But first, Strongman Chronicles, a presentation of Wildcat Diesel Performance. Strongman Chronicles with Eric Murray, Strongman Historian.
Canada has a long and rich history in strength, and Quebec in particular has been called the cradle of strongmen. In this series, we will profile a few of our most outstanding strongmen.
Camera! Action!
An all-round athlete with a well-defined physique, Tom McGee might have been a champion bodybuilder, but his quest was to be the strongest man in the world, and he excelled at heavy lifting. McGee was born in Manitoba in 1958. At 6 feet 4.5 inches and weighing 276 pounds, Tom sported 20-inch biceps, a 48-inch chest, and 28-inch thighs. He finished second in the World's Strongest Man contest in 1982 and won the World's Super Heavy Powerlifting title in the same year. 1984 saw him triumph in the Défi Louis Cyr competition in Quebec, and he won again in '85. McGee was the first Canadian to total over 2,000 pounds in the 3 powerlifts, his best efforts being an 860-pound squat, a 573-pound bench press, and an 809-pound deadlift. Tom McGee typifies the modern strongman, powerful, athletic, and versatile.
Fun for all ages, strongman competition. Second event, let's go. Conan's Wheel. Sammy.
This is a particularly grueling event. They actually have to walk with 600 pounds caught in the crook of their arms in a circle for distance.
Okay, first contender for this event, Ryan Shuchuk, very young man.
That's right. He's only 21 years old, about 5'9", 275. Very stocky young man. He's actually the 2000 Canadian heavyweight Olympic lifting champ and the 2002 junior champ.
This moves. He's moving fast.
He's moving really well here. I'm quite surprised at the speed of his feet, but these Olympic lifters, I tell you, they're really explosive and powerful.
Is he done?
Not yet. Now, they're going to be measuring in terms of degrees, okay? Degrees. It's going to be relative distance here because each competitor is going to go in sequence. Look at that.
440 degrees, went around the clock more than once.
Can you imagine? Look at that. And he's holding it in the crook of his arms. Now, look at his feet. He's moving really well. You have to lean back. This is incredibly hard to hold. It's also difficult to breathe.
I guess it's easier if you're a little stocky, if you're a little shorter, right?
Well, it's harder if you have a larger chest. That's
Grant McReynolds, the dean of the day.
Now, Grant is very, very thick and incredibly muscular here. You can see he's straining just to hold it in place, and it has not much to do with his strength. He's incredibly strong. Not moving quite as fast as Ryan, but very methodical here.
Is this like a solid implement? Does it move, or is it fixed?
He's holding on to there. You can see the 2 farmer's walk implements hanging there. Oh, you see that?
That's it, 190 degrees.
He got a little more than halfway there. He's not very happy with that. Now, Corey Gillespie up next.
Let's see what Corey can do.
Now watch the technique here. He's going to lean back just a little bit. It's It's very much like a hack lift, but you're walking with it. And that's because it puts a lot of emphasis on your quads. See that, how he's leaning back there? Now the pressure's on the bicep and the forearm. Many of these competitors end up with skinned forearms because of the way they hold it.
Only 180 degrees, went the half wheel.
Wow, look at that. I tell you, it's very difficult. Now, you see he's coming forward a little bit there. He's going to lose it forward. You see the angle?
Yep.
That's not good leverage, but he did very well. I mean, that's 600 pounds.
Great crowd support, though, we have to admit. Al Block is next.
That's right. I'll tell you, Conan the Barbarian had it easy. He only had to push the wheel around. You know, here these guys have to put it in what's called a Zerker.
Look at the speed on Al.
That's right. This is a Zerker position. This is similar to the Zerker lift in the gym where you put the barbell in the crook of your elbows, but much, much harder because you have to walk with the weight.
Have you done this before? Have you tried this?
What do you think? I'm here commentating about it.
I'm just testing your skills there, buddy.
Yeah, at least I have.
Don't get upset with me, my friend.
Look at that. He's starting to lose it there. You can see tremendous pressure on the bicep and forearms there. See his hands clenched together. He's still hanging on, though. Amazing mental focus here. And perseverance by Alvin. Look at that. He's still going.
Yep. Oh, that's it.
I'll tell you, he got another quarter way around the circle.
447
Let me do an interview with him here, Paul. Al did it. Al, you're in first place. How does it feel?
Feels good, but there's 3 good guys coming up next who I'm worried about. So I can't. It's going to be tough to keep that mark.
Let's see if we can put your worries to rest. Brad Krovic.
That's right. Now, his build is going to be favorable here. He's also very, very strong in the hips and legs. He deadlifts over 700 pounds. Something else I should mention here, Paul, it does matter the order because you know where the last guy finished.
That's it.
You have to beat. If you just go a little bit further, you've passed him.
Well, 447 degrees is pretty hard to beat. He didn't do it.
He slipped a little bit there.
260 degrees.
Now, he's happy. Did you notice his left knee taped up?
Yeah.
He actually dislocated that knee earlier.
And he still does it.
That's right.
Darren
several
Cleve.
days ago.
Let's see what Darren can do.
Darren's a big man here, about 320 pounds. He drives a ferry, and he's a farmer. Now, watch his technique here.
Does he drive the ferry, or does he pull the ferry across? That's what I'm asking.
The ferry.
135 degrees, maybe a little disappointing for him.
A little less than halfway around the circle for him there.
Okay, Jeffrey Dolan, last but not least.
Here's the champ. He's done this before numerous times. And this is where tremendous hip and leg strength is going to come into play. And look at him go. You see how he's taking a grip very, very far near the outside.
Doesn't want to slip, though.
No, that's right. You see he's got the elbow support there, too, but that's more to hold the bar in place. Look at him go. He's squeezing really hard.
What a great day for competition, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The wind's a little fierce, but I'll tell you, with the people and the sun, it's awesome. He kept going.
470 degrees.
That's it. I believe he's new.
Yeah. Let's check out the score. Jeffrey Dolan, 470 degrees, followed by Alan Block, 447. Ryan Shuchuk, 440, followed by Provic with Reynolds and Gillespie. After 2 events, Sammy.
Defending champ Jeff Dolan in the lead with 20 points, followed by Al Block and Brad Krovic, tied for second with 16, followed by McReynolds, Gillespie, and Shuchuk.
The North American Van Lines Canadian Strength Athlete Series continues on TSN after the break.
For over 50 years, North American Van Lines has been Canada's trusted name in moving. We've always given our best. Skilled crews, expert handling, and secure transportation. Today, North American Van Lines Canada continues our tradition of excellence. Our advanced training program ensures your precious belongings make the journey safely and on time. Put our experience to work for you. North American Van Lines Canada. Quality without exception.
Gonna jump in the Soul Caliber ring for a bit of bother. So, here's your axe, Chief. But you get done over with that small thing. Try something with a little... All right, you're a strong fella. Don't need a bigger axe now.
Wait's over. Soul Calibur 2 finally puts the weapons back in your hands, featuring classic Soul Calibur fighters, new warriors, and over 10 modes of play. And exclusively on the Xbox, Todd McFarlane's Spawn brings the pain.
I got all right, no problem.
Soul Calibur 2, rated T for teen. For the soul that burns, there's no power greater than X.
The Tilsons found the perfect home.
Are you happy here?
But it hides.
Oh my God.
The perfect crime.
Let's get out of here.
There is no place to go. Dennis Quaid, Sharon Stone. Get out of the house! Cold Creek Manor.
Hey, Paul. Sticking with aspirin? A doctor-supervised daily preventative therapy? Every day. Ow! What about pain relief? Given your medical history, I recommend aspirin. Both. Yeah. See you next month.
Ask your doctor if also taking aspirin for pain is right for you.
Saturday. Ricky Ray, Dave Dickinson, two of the best quarterbacks in the league. It's the Edmonton Eskimos and the BC Lions. Wendy's CFL Live. Saturday on TSN.
Well, to quote Nature Boy Ric Flair, to be the man, you got to beat the man, and the man right now is Jeff Dolan. So he's the guy on the top of the perch and needs to be knocked off.
Let's see if he can be knocked off. The crucifix hold, Sam.
This is a classic event, Paul, where they have to hold at arm's length sideways, 27.5 pounds in each hand for time.
Okay, and it's two contenders head-to-head, by the way.
That's right here. Now, the assistants are positioning the implements, and just to make sure that they're between ear level and shoulder level, and they have to hold them there.
Grost and Cleave.
That's right.
Let's see.
They can see, in this particular version of the event, it's very hard on the wrist. You see how their hands are hanging down, Paul? That's right. This is very, very painful on the shoulders. Now, Grost is very strong in the shoulder. This guy military presses 425 pounds.
Man!
That's unbelievable.
Both of them in the zone, Sam.
That's right. You see that? Ed concentrating. Darren's leaning back a little bit there. That puts a little emphasis, too much emphasis on his forward delt, unfortunately. See him shaking away there?
Yeah, here we go. 30.65 seconds.
Now, Ed's still going strong.
Yeah, Ed's going.
It does help to go head-to-head with someone here. So he's on his own now, and he's going to try and hold up as long as he can.
Very focused.
Once again, bit of a disadvantage they're going first because you don't know what you need to win. Look at him go. Still hanging on. Starting to lose position.
Here we go. Wow. 50.16 seconds. A great time.
That is truly a great time.
Okay, up next, Sammy.
I like these two young lions, Paul.
And it's not a Disney movie.
Definitely not. We got Corey Gillespie up here and Brad Provic. These guys going head-to-head with each other. They really respect each other. Provic very strong in the arms. Gillespie a little down in weight there compared to Provic, but he's actually up 10 pounds as well. You can see them focused.
Oh, Gillespie seems to be losing the left arm already.
They're trying really hard here. A little bit of the left arm does help.
Yep.
Usually because it gives you a bit more shoulder mass, but it's not so much your build as your proportions. Your proportions that count here, not just the arm.
Oh, man, look at him shake.
That's right.
That's Provic dropping it. I would have thought Gillespie would have dropped it first. 35.44.
Don't count Corey out. I tell you, this guy is pound for pound extremely strong.
Oh, yeah, the primal scream.
That's right.
45.72 seconds. Let's check out that primal scream again.
Hey, look here. The tension is on the anterior and medial delt head as well as the biceps. You can bet his wrists are screaming in pain, too.
Let's see what he has to say. Sammy.
How did it feel going head-to-head in this event?
Well, I'm really lucky that based on the last event, I got to go against Corey because he's very good at the side hold, and I'm glad that there was someone there who didn't just cop out right away. Not that anybody copped out, but you know what I mean. He went nice and long. So that's good.
Yeah, definitely he did there. You were shaking there pretty hard there. Corey, right near the end there, you let out a bellow. And tell us what was going through your head.
I got $1 on the line with Ed Brost right now, and I didn't want to give it up.
And folks, no wagering at home, by the way. No bets allowed. This time it's Darren Cleave versus Ryan Shuchuk. Sammy.
Ryan Shuchuk, incredibly strong on the shoulders, did all his overhead lifting, Olympic lifting. Darren Cleave, All-American college football player for North Dakota.
The crowd loves this, huh?
That's right, they do. Now, the referees are watching very carefully to make sure their hands don't move out of that position.
Let's see, right.
Hyperextensive elbows. You can see how his arms bend back. Now, that is somewhat of a disadvantage in this event.
Seems to be a good matchup because both finished pretty much at the same time, 32.34 and 33.56. Okay, up next are the two leaders, the two top contenders, Sammy.
That's right, Jeff Dolan and Al Block here. You can see that they've got their hands in position. Notice how the hands are bent down. That's very hard on the wrist. Now, look at Jeff on the left, very carefully. You can see one shoulder riding a little higher than the other. Now, that could be because of a shoulder problem. It's hard to say.
Wow, Jeff didn't last too long. 23.06.
Al's still going strong. Look at that. He's sticking around to cheer Al on.
I love this. I love this.
Wow, now this is painful, Paul. Let me tell you.
Well done. 35.52 seconds for Al. Let's see what they had to say.
I had surgery on my shoulder after my javelin throwing career, and pressing and everything has gotten better since the surgery, but some reason static strength gives me a trouble, and it hurts like I'm getting stabbed with a knife or something, and it's just nothing I can do, but I practice it, and then I have to take 2 weeks off because it hurts too much, so can't get good at it if you can't practice it.
Well, I wanted to get as much as I could because this last event's tough, and like I said before, every point counts.
Let's see the results. Ed Gross has the best time, 50.16, followed by Corey Gillespie at 45.72 and Al Block at 35.52. And finally, Provik, Moody, and Shuchuk after 3 events.
Look at that. Al Block moves into first place, followed by Provik and Dolan, only 1 point apart. Dolan's performance on the event really cost him.
Don't go anywhere. The North American Van Lines Canadian Strength Athlete Series continues on TSN.
For over 50 years, North American Van Lines has been Canada's trusted name in moving. We've always given our best. Skilled crews, expert handling, and secure transportation. Today, North American Van Lines Canada continues our tradition of excellence. Our advanced training program ensures your precious belongings make the journey safely and on time. Put our experience to work for you. North American Van Lines Canada. Quality without exception.
I've got your wrist thingies, mate. What I actually is Soul Calibur fighters. They all got blades and sticks and such. Go in with just those. Your history, my son. What you need, Mashima-san, if I may.
The wait's over. Soul Calibur 2 puts the weapons back in your hands, featuring classic Soul Calibur fighters, new warriors, and over 10 modes of play. And exclusively on PlayStation 2, Tekken's Heihachi unleashes his rage.
All right, no blades for you then.
Soul Calibur 2, rated T for teen.
The West is getting stronger. Like every year, it's like multiple guys come out of the woodwork, it seems, and I wouldn't want to hazard a guess against who's the toughest because there's just too many.
Strongman Profile, presented by ProLab.
My name's Jeff Dolan, 29 years old, I weigh 290 pounds. I'm originally from Saskatchewan. I spent the last 5 years in Lethbridge, Alberta. I decided to become a strongman mostly from what I saw on television. I saw these incredible athletes, very large men, very athletic men, performing these incredible feats of strength. It just blew me away. Like the first time I saw it, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I didn't even know it was real. I just wanted to try it because it looked so amazing on television. When people see these competitions live and they come up to you and they say they're really impressed with what you're doing and everything, it really makes it like it's worthwhile. These people are getting entertained by me having fun. My dream is to take myself in this sport as far as I can. Keep doing better. I don't really have any titles that I really want to win. I just want to keep getting better. I don't want to get stuck in a rut where I'm not having fun anymore. As long as I keep doing that, I'll just be totally happy. It'll be just the ultimate experience ever.
And our our Prairie crowd is ready for event number 4. This time it's a seated truck pull. Sammy.
Well, Paul, it's another kind of truck pull here. The competitors stay seated. They have to pull 16,000 pounds worth of pickup and trailer toward them.
Okay, first up, Darren Cleve.
They got 75 seconds to finish the course here. You can see it's an arm-over-arm pull. This involves the use of a lot of leg, lower back, arm strength, and upper back strength.
And again, you do not want to stop pulling, because if you lose momentum or if the implement loses momentum, then you're to a dead stop.
Exactly. And the trick here is to use as much leg as possible, Paul. You can see here Darren's technique. He's really squatting that weight, and he's using his arms, arm over arm, really fast. He's telling the spotter to pull the rope a little bit faster out of his way, and you can see the truck's moving really well.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
Now watch the leg extension here. He's going to drive with the hips and the legs, lean back and extend those powerful erector muscles. And you can see he's really wrapping it around that right forearm. He's not getting much of a grip with the left arm doing that, though.
Let's see if he can finish it on time. Let's see, 75 seconds, right?
That's right, that's right. Now, he's doing a wise thing here at stop moving. He's standing up. He's going to use his body weight to help him get it going, but the rope wasn't quite taut enough.
So that didn't work for him at all.
Still got some time left there. He's about 300 pounds. Got about 10 seconds left. And he's still trying hard. I mean, this is really difficult here. Let me tell you, your lower back and your legs are screaming after this ball.
That's it. Steve Bourgeois says time's up. 15.40 meters. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not a bad pull. You can see how exhausted he truly is. Maybe a little disappointed.
Next contender, Brad Provic.
Brad Provic shocked everyone at last year's Westerns with his incredible performance. Now this year he's taken his training really seriously. He's known for his incredible back strength.
Okay, here we go. 75 seconds to pull it. Across the line.
Now his technique's a little different than Darren's. Notice how he's leaning a little bit forward, using good pumping leg action. He's probably going to resort a little more to his lower back strength because that's his strength here. Good arm over arm action. You see the speed, hand over hand ball? Very good.
Can he last though?
Well, we have to see. He's moving really, really well, pumping really, really well. Keeping that truck moving is really important, just like you said before.
I think pacing is not the issue here. I think the more you pull and the faster you pull, the better.
That's right. Now he's using his enormous arm and lower back strength to keep that truck moving. This is where you're hitting the wall here.
That's right.
See how he's extending his lower back?
Yep.
Listen to the crowd, Paul.
Yep. Come on. Come on.
Oh, he's hitting the wall.
Oh, man, come on.
Notice the technique wrapping the rope around his forearm.
I don't know if that's the best idea or not.
Now, last year, he competed with 16 stitches in that forearm.
Oh, man. They don't give up. They just don't give up.
Notice he's using more of a deadlift technique here. You see he's using a strong back?
Yeah.
Competitors always rely on what they're strongest in when the going gets tough.
He's getting better distance.
That's it.
He's got about 10 seconds left.
He's still going at it. This is where it really counts now.
Let's see what we did.
It can come down to centimeters, Paul.
Here's the distance. 18.19 meters. As you said, Sammy, it's a question of centimeters.
That's right. I'm going to go and check out what he has to say here, Paul. Wow.
Well, you got to keep it moving. You got to be fast. You can't rest between pulls. And a lot of grip training. A lot of grip training really helps. So.
Yeah, obviously they have to pull as fast as they can, the quicker they can, and get the best of it. Alan Block. Let's see what Al can do.
Al's determined to better Provic's pull, I can tell. Look at him go here now. He's got good technique, a little bit slower in the hands. He's very, very strong puller and squatter. Nice technique, nice, efficient, tight technique here. You see the pumping action there? Look, he's using his legs and lower back equally well.
And then he's going to hit that spot.
Notice he's leaning a little bit to his left there. Sometimes the competitor will favor side a little bit. It's up to the competitor.
Oh, man.
This is really grueling.
Yeah, it is.
And the thing is, Paul, you have to keep the pressure on. If you don't keep the pressure on, the truck slows down and stops, and, well, it becomes a lot harder to get it going again, that's for sure.
And the spotter has a job to do as well.
That's right. And just like Brad said, tremendous grip. You need tremendous grip strength to keep pulling.
Okay, clock's ticking. The clock's ticking. Come on.
Wow, just a little bit more to go here. He's still pulling. Now he's going to have to stand up here and use his body weight to get that going again.
How much time left?
That's it.
Yeah, about 5-10 seconds.
Using a lot of lower back. I think he's had it there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's asking for the time now.
That's it. 21.10 meters, best distance so far. Let's see the replay.
Watch the technique here. Little bit leaning to the left there, but he's got good technique, good pumping action, using a lot of leg power and lower back strength, straightening out. Wow.
Okay, Corey Gillespie is next. One of the lighter guys.
He's known for his speed here, Paul. We're going to watch his hand speed. I'll tell you, this guy's really fast.
Doesn't have the weight on his side.
That's right, he doesn't, but he is extremely strong, and notice the hand speed. This is a true arm-over-arm pull here.
Man, look at him go.
His knees drifting out. That's so that his body can sink in. He can get a deeper squat in on that board.
He means business.
Definitely he does. Look at him go.
Yep.
Very, very strong in the lower back, using his legs to his advantage as well. Good hand speed here. By doing that quickly, he can continue to put pressure on that rope.
What about breathing? I noticed the guy's got to take short breaths on this.
That's right. Really good question. Ideally, you want to have your breath held when you're really exerting and then let it out.
Yeah.
Let it out at the maximal exertion.
He's doing quite well. He's doing quite well. Come on, come on.
Also depends on the competitor. Notice that. Good technique there, leaning back, almost like a conventional deadlift.
Working against the clock.
Weight does play an advantage here, and Corey is, I believe, the lightest man here in the final.
Yeah, I think he is. He's got about 5 seconds left here.
Notice the common technique, wrapping the rope around the dominant arm. There he goes again. He's got good grip, and I think he's just about had it here.
Yep. Good distance. 20.12 meters. It's going to be close.
That was a great pull. Let's hear what he has to say. You pulled throughout the 75 seconds.
Yeah, I made a couple of mistakes, missed the rope, but hey, you just got to try to keep going and recover as fast as you can.
How are you feeling right now?
Feeling like I might have got some of the points that I'm missing.
Here we go, Jeffrey Dolan.
That's right. You're
let's see if he can. Yeah, let's see if he can teach them all the lesson here.
Yeah, he's a great puller too. This guy pulls about 780 pounds in the deadlift. He's also a tremendous squatter.
Looks more as a technique guy, yeah, indeed.
Technique and power. This guy's got it all. That's why he's the champ. Look at that pumping action there.
Yeah.
Leg strength is not an issue with Jeff Dolan. Look at him go. He's also a veteran of this kind of event. He's got his technique down pat, very smooth. Look at how methodical he is. Look at that rhythm.
Yeah, he is fighting to get the lead back.
That's right. After that disappointing crucifix hold, he really wants to get that lead again. Now, notice he's doing almost like a hack lift here because his legs are very, very strong. So he's straightening out the erectors first, he's leaning back, and then he's finishing off with his quads.
But he is struggling just a little bit.
Yeah, just like I said, competitors will rely on their strongest body parts, their best leverages to finish off an event. Look at that.
Yeah.
Come on! He's fighting really hard here. Every centimeter counts, Paul. Every centimeter.
I can feel the pain, Sammy. I can feel the pain.
Oh, well, I mean, there's even pain in the event too, Paul.
I think he's going to do quite well. Whistles blown. 23.05 meters. He's got the best distance. Let's see if he can speak.
That was a tremendous.
What were you thinking to motivate yourself for this pull?
How bad Corey Gillespie would give it to me if I let him beat me in this event. He's my training partner back from Lethbridge. And if you want to talk about hardcore guys, that's one of them. So I was not going to go through a whole year listening to him say how he got one up on me.
Let's check the event lineup. Jeffrey Dolan is the winner. Best distance, 23.05 meters, followed by Al Block with 21.10, and Corey Gillespie at number 3 with 20.12 after 4 events.
Look at that. Al Block still in the lead. Dolan got one placing back, but it looks like his crown's in jeopardy. They're 1 point apart. It's coming down to the wire, Paul. This is exciting.
The final event coming up on TSN. Stay with us.
For over 50 years, North American Van Lines has been Canada's trusted name in moving. We've always given our best. Skilled crews, expert handling, and secure transportation. Today, North American Van Lines Canada continues our tradition of excellence. Our advanced training program ensures your precious belongings make the journey safely and on time. Put our experience to work for you. North American Van Lines Canada. Quality without exception.
Time and weather can make concrete look bad. Fix it with Techstone Granite by Beauty Tone. Only at Home Hardware and Home Building Center. An easy way to beautify and protect steps, balconies, floors, walls for as little as $1.70 a square foot in 3 simple steps. Prime with Granite Primer, trowel on Techstone Granite, Sealing. For a slip-resistant surface that stands up to water, salt, and lots more. Now that's a step in the right direction. Techstone Granite by Beauty Tone. Only at Home Hardware.
Suddenly, sealing has never been simpler. Snap the cap, twist on the nozzle, and go with the flow to seal indoors and out. Same famous formula in this easy new format. Makes any job a breeze with just a squeeze. Get the mono.
What events are your strengths?
The ones that last a little longer, so the medleys, anything that requires a little more endurance seems to be a little better for me, being one of the lighter competitors here. The real heavy ones seem to be a lot harder for me.
A final showdown, the medley. Sammy.
This really is a super medley, Paul. For the first time ever in the West, we've got a 4-part medley. This is truly going to be grueling.
And let's keep in mind, it's a head-to-head competition. First two competitors, Derek Spence versus Darren Cleve.
That's right. For Derek Spence here, he's a Manitoba Freestyle Wrestling and Shot Put champion.
Oh, how heavy is this wheel?
That wheel weighs 300 pounds, and the difficulty is in hanging on to it and lifting it. Now look at that. That car there weighs 1,700 pounds. The car has to be flipped once, completely over. They each have to do this. The distance the wheel was carried was 10 meters.
Okay.
Derek's still struggling with the wheel. Darren moving on to the drag. That's a 600-pound wheel that must be dragged 10 meters.
Oh, man.
That's tremendously hard.
It doesn't look like 600 pounds for him.
Oh, it is 600 pounds, believe me.
Look at him go. Yeah, man.
Derek's taking a little break here before he flips the car over. Darren's doing very well. Now, farmer's block.
Farmer's block. 2 implements.
That's right. He has to carry that for 10 meters. Derek got the car over. Ever seen a guy flip a car over before, Paul? Look at that. Now, he's got to keep it rolling. He has to keep pushing on it. If he doesn't, it'll come back on him.
He did well on this one. Let's see if he can pull the wheel.
That's right. Now, look at him go here. Darren's moving well. That's where the grip goes, right there, the 4-part medley. You know, strength is no good unless you can transfer it through.
Absolutely.
Look at him hanging on here.
He's taking his time. Casual walk.
He's pulling hard. He's a big man, 345 pounds. But that's 600 pounds he's trying to pull across the asphalt.
But the farmer's walk always looks difficult. Look at it.
Right, he's resetting himself here. He's having some difficulty getting them up.
That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, 90-second time limit. Derek Spence got 2 events in the time, and Darren Cleve got 3.
Wow, a tremendous effort there. Let's take a look here. What happened?
Yep.
All right, you see here how Derek's having some trouble hanging on to that wheel. This is where hand strength really comes into play, Paul. That's right. He's trying to really manhandle that wheel, and sometimes you need to really just grab it and go.
All right, up next are Grant McReynolds and Darren Moody.
That's right, the G-Man from Calgary as well as Darren. These two are training partners. They're actually training partners. Grant McReynolds incredibly strong at manhandling these weights. Look at him go here. Oh, they're almost at neck and neck.
Yep.
Both attacking that car.
Carl, let's go. Come on.
1,700 pounds. Watch them flip the car there. They got to keep the car going. They got to keep the momentum. If they don't, it'll come back on them.
I think Grant's got a little bit of a lead here. They're a little bit of a lead.
Very nice technique. Here comes the drag. 600 pounds of friction on that asphalt.
I think there's a little showmanship involved here, Sammy. I don't know.
Grant's making that look.
Yeah.
Look at that. And Darren, too. Remember, Darren is Grant's training partner.
Absolutely.
10 meters and finally the farmer's walk. Grant strolling over to the farmer's walk implement. Now watch his technique. He takes a grip very far in front of the handles so that they actually bend forward, so it pulls him forward.
Oh, he's not going too far with these.
Oh, don't count the G-Man out. Let me tell you, this guy's prodigiously strong. And here's Darren moving.
Yeah.
He's taking the same technique as Grant. Now watch that. You see how the front ends bend down?
I think Darren's going to score big time here. Darren wins the race.
That's right. Grant's only got a little bit more to go there. If he can finish it off, he might ensure himself a good time.
62.02 seconds for Darren. Grant is struggling.
He's got it. There's the big man.
79.30 for the Dean, the veteran.
Oh, this guy, he's incredible.
Okay, up next are Ed Brost and Ryan Shucha.
The international powerlifting star versus the national Olympic lifting star. Oh, Ryan is it's gonna cost him some time here, trying to handle it that way. All right, Ed goes.
Carl. Ryan,
pushing it over here. Whoa. See, he didn't continue to push it over.
You're right.
Costly mistake. He has more than enough strength to do it. Little miscalculation there. Ryan's still pushing it over. Look at this youngster go. Isn't he something? Making sure working that 600-pound drag. Now Ryan attacking that drag. This is where grip starts to fail, Paul. You hear the asphalt, eh?
Oh, man. No, I don't want to try it.
Look at him go.
Let's not forget this is a race, not only against time, but against each other.
Look at Ed there with the farmer's walk, making short work of those farmer's walk. That's 530 pounds.
Oh, man. A cakewalk, not a farmer's walk. It's a cakewalk. 54.38 seconds.
Now Ryan's still going strong. His grip's giving out here, you can tell. This guy's got more than enough leg and back strength to handle these implements here, but the grip is giving out.
I don't think they're going to go off the ground.
No, you're only as strong as the weakest link in the chain, but this kid is he's got a great future, let me tell you. He's still trying. Great attitude on this young man. Look at him go here.
Yeah.
Remember, every second counts.
Indeed.
How much time he has left?
Here he goes again.
No, that's it. That's it. 3 events in 90 seconds.
I mean, this guy's been doing strong in, what, a year and a half?
And look what happened to Ed.
That's right. Didn't quite follow through with the carb push, and that cost him some time there, but he's strong enough to get it going again, which is actually absolutely incredible. Just absolutely incredible.
And it's the last event of the day. 5 events in a row. Come on.
Big Brad Provic.
Yeah. Versus Corey Gillespie.
That's right. These guys know each other well. They respect each other. Corey's really manhandling that.
Corey's a lightweight.
He is, definitely. There's about 40 pounds weight difference between the two of them.
But he's moving.
Yep.
You know what they say about smaller guys? Some nerves.
This is the last sight you see when someone wants your parking space.
There goes the belt. That's it.
Right. Helps him breathe better. He can bend over better. Grab that handle. And
we got a good race going here.
Brad's having a little trouble with the pull there. He doesn't like the drag, that's for sure.
And the farmer's walk.
Here comes Corey. Remember, each of those implements weighs more than Corey does.
That's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That's right. Now remember, these guys are fighting for the chance to qualify for the Canadians. Top 3 get to go to the Canadians.
46.13 seconds, I believe, is the best time.
Now, can Brad qualify? Can he get there fast enough, Paul?
It's going to come down to the wire.
Look at that sportsmanship. He's cheering him on.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to see. We have to see.
Oh, come on. 59.53 seconds.
Is it enough? Is it enough? Let's go talk to them, Paul. I'm going to go talk to them. Guys, that was absolutely phenomenal. You both finished the heat. How does it feel?
I'm so glad it's over. I'm just going to fall down.
Do you guys have a little friendly wager there, Corey?
No, I left lunch money today.
Lunch money. Okay, this is it, my friends. Alan Block versus Jeffrey Dolan.
Now remember, Al Block is ahead by 1 point here, so Jeff Dolan's got to finish faster than Al Block in order to take his title back.
Look at him go. Look at these guys go.
Wow, these guys are really pushing hard here. Jeff wants that title again.
He's making sure the guard's officially rolled over.
That's right, that's right. There's still a chance here. Even if Al doesn't quite beat Jeff, the point spread might be such that he gets the title now. Wow, look at him go. Oh, geez, Jeff is already
in the farmer's walk. Oh, look at him go. We got ourselves a winner. I believe we have ourselves a winner. What, is he going to walk around and back?
It is.
Oh, come on.
Point.
He's giving a show. Look at him.
That is
unbelievable. 36.15 seconds. He has done it.
That looks like there's going to be enough time spread there to guarantee him his title. But Al Block's not giving up.
He's still going to support his buddy. Come on. It could cost him that spot in the Canadian finals.
That's right. He's got to finish here because the other guys did. Corey and Brad did. So he's got to finish here. And look at that.
Yeah.
Sportsmanship. Don't
indeed.
Encouraging him.
Well done. Well done. 73.56 seconds. Unbelievable. Let's check the replay.
Unbelievable sportsmanship.
I want your parking space, Paul. But look at that there. Put your shoulder in it, keeping close to the car, leaning into one side. That's how you put the car over, Paul. No offense, but you came out of nowhere to take the lead there after the first 4 events, and, you stood a really good chance of winning.
Well, consistency is the key. Did it all right in every event. Managed to sneak ahead of the big fella.
Jeff, the pressure was on you to maintain your title there. You needed to finish in advance of Al in order to get that 1 point extra, actually more than 1 point extra, in order to win. What kind of pressure did you feel there?
It was incredible. I thought I was doing good. I won the first 3 events. And then I was just out of nowhere, Al blocks ahead of me. I thought I was doing good, but this guy's got no quit in him.
Let's check out the time sheet for the medley. Jeffrey Dolan wins the best time, 36.42, followed by Gillespie, Brost, Krovic, Moody, and Block. Let's see who makes it to the Canadian National Finals. The judges are tabulating. Stay with us for the final score after the break on TSN.
North American Van Lines has been Canada's trusted name in moving. We've always given our best. Skilled crews, expert handling, and secure transportation. Today, North American Van Lines Canada continues our tradition of excellence. Our advanced training program ensures your precious belongings make the journey safely and on time. Put our experience to work for you. North American Van Lines Canada. Quality without exception.
Back pain. It can affect more than your back. New Robax Platinum, a special combination of 2 active ingredients. One to relieve back pain, the other to relax tense back muscles. New Robax Platinum, helping you walk away from back pain.
I have spent a weekend in Vegas
without a hotel room.
I've given a toast at a wedding
that I wasn't even invited to.
I have French kissed a French woman.
I have called shotgun
11 hours before a road trip.
I've eaten condiments as a meal.
I have dated Carmen Electra's cousins,
friends,
sister.
Oh, keep up the good work, gentlemen. Coors Light, the silver bullet.
And my point was the absolute relief that this frickin' show was done, and I'm in one piece.
And what a show it was. Jeffrey Dolan, the big winner with 42 points, followed by Alan Block, Brad Provic, Gillespie, Brost.
Dolan keeps his crown and will be joined by Block and Provic at the Canadians.
And from 6 to 10, Moody, Shuchuk, McReynolds, Cleve, and Spence.
This was the best Westerns ever. Let's hear from the champ.
I was so lucky to be the Western champ again. There's so many good guys, and I ended up being the luckiest. Had no misfortune like some of the other guys did.
And that is it. We do have to thank the fans. Thank you, Sammy.
You're welcome.
On behalf of Sam Dubé, I'm Paul Beauregard. Thanks for watching from Fort Capel, Saskatchewan. We'll see you next time for the North American Van Lines Canadian Strength Athlete Series on TSN.
My foot on me, and